India-Pakistan, the weaponized border, from colonial divide to modern-day misinformation. 2 nations. 1 border. Over 75 years of conflict. But what if I told you? The real war began long before independence? This is not just a story about guns and guards. It's about how history, psychology, and propaganda built one of the most tense borders in the world. In 1947, the British hastily drew a line through India, creating Pakistan overnight. Millions were uprooted. Families torn apart. Over 1 million died. This Radcliffe Line wasn't just a border, it was a wound. Kashmir became the epicenter of tension. Both India and Pakistan claimed it. The Maharaja chose India. Pakistan disagreed. Wars followed. Promises of peace faded. Article 370 was removed in 2019. Kashmir was locked down. The world watched. Every evening at Wagah, a dramatic parade unfolds. Soldiers stomp, flags wave, people cheer. But behind the performance lies decades of hurt and hatred. It's a daily show of pride and pain. Media in both countries act like weapons. Sensational headlines. Angry debates. Half-truths. Misinformation spreads fast. Truth becomes a casualty. Minds are shaped by fear. Both nations spend billions on weapons. But what about schools and hospitals? While politicians fight, people suffer. Trade is blocked. Tourism is lost. Dreams are destroyed. Hate isn't born. It's taught. The human brain reacts strongly to fear and threats. Over time, these stories become beliefs. We see the other as evil. But they're just like us. Not everything is dark. Youth are speaking up. Artists, athletes, and thinkers are reaching across borders. Change is slow, but it starts with understanding. And you, dear viewer, are now part of that change. On May 6, 2025, the world held its breath again. India launched coordinated airstrikes on 9 sites in Pakistan-administered Kashmir. Their target, terrorist hideouts allegedly linked to the April 22 Pahalgam attack, which killed 26 civilians. Pakistan responded with fury. 26 people, including women and children, were reported killed. 46 more were injured. India claimed surgical precision, Pakistan claimed civilian massacre. Pakistan retaliated, downing 5 Indian fighter jets, they said. 8 Indian personnel were reportedly killed in counterstrikes. The UN, US, China, and Russia all called for restraint. But on both sides of the border, fear spreads faster than peace. And misinformation is the deadliest weapon of all. If you found this eye-opening, like, share, and subscribe to GeoCortex, where we discuss the psychology behind geopolitical conflicts. Because the truth deserves a louder voice. If you want to learn more about the topic, I suggest you a book, The Great Partition by Yasmin Khan. Link in the description.